So today we're in this beautiful public park. Never detected here. It's not too far from my house. It's a huge place, but I know it's been pounded a lot. But there's been some good stuff found here, so hey, there's always stuff left. So let's see if we can find it. Stay tuned. I'll bring you out on the first good signal. So again, I'm using my Simplex Plus. I'm going to start out in Park 1 mode. I might switch to field, depending on how trashy it is out here. I don't think it's too trashy, so might go with field. And of course we have to ground balance, but Park 1, full sensitivity. We'll see what we get. The first signal of the day, not very encouraging, can slaw. So, well, hey, it's not too trashy. I've made it pretty far from the parking lot. I had a false signal or two, so I had to adjust the sensitivity and the ground balance, and then this was the first solid signal I got. So hopes up. Still something here, but we just got to be patient and find it. So a 91, 92 signal. Repeatable. We'll see what we get. Probably just a class quarter, but you never know. And it's in the clump. And it is a clad quarter. But hey, it's the first coin I found here. So we'll take it. Well, either the people who were here before left a lot, or they were very selective with their signals. So I'm finding lots of these pull tabs, and these pull tabs were discontinued back in the 80s. They phased out maybe early 90s. So these have been in the ground for a long time, and nobody dug them up, or they dug them and they left them. Don't do that. Dig your trash, take it with you. All right, gotta be something old here. Well, this is a lot like beach detecting. You walk and you walk and you walk, and you finally get a signal. It looks like it's some kind of a dog tag. I'm gonna have to clean it up and see what we have, but it does look old. It might even be from a horse, because they used to do equestrian events here. So who knows? But we'll find out. So way back in the 1800s, they had equestrian events here. I think somebody lost their car keys from an event. No, they can't be that old, but it looks like a car key, a couple house keys, and there's a keychain. So we'll clean it up, we'll see what we get, but somebody had to walk home. Well, I don't know what was back here, but I just found a square now, all by itself, out in the middle of this field. So maybe there was a structure here at one time, but we'll keep looking, see what else we can find. Well, no treasure, but the second set of keys from here, and there's more down there. Maybe they dropped their wallet. No, it looks like it's just little pieces of the it looks like little pieces of the ring. Oh, there's another key. GM. Yep. All right, I think that's it. Wow. All right, cover it up, scan it again, and move on. Well, we gave it a little bit of a search. Got some kind of old things, some stuff from the 80s, which tells me that it's not hunted out. You know, those car keys are definitely from the late 80s, early 90s. So, you know, somebody would have dug those up. The signal was so strong. But you know, that means that there's still stuff here, but it's such a huge place. I'm gonna have to come back on a cooler day. So now I'm headed to another spot where I've had some good luck. Let's see if I can find some stuff there. I know I can. Here it's kind of hit or miss. actually a slight change of plans. Rather than go to one of the permissions I have for just a little bit, I decided to try this other park. Um, it's a nice little park. It's on a bit of a hill, but it's an older town park run by the county now. And they used to do fireworks and concerts here back in the day. Um, so hey, let's see what we can find. Well, at least it's 100% real. I don't want fake trash. I want real trash. Well, between the bugs and the heat and the millions of soda caps and pull tabs and can slaw, this is a trashy park. And I got a couple modern quarters and pennies and dimes, but nothing good out of this park. So we're gonna know when to call it, and right now is when to call it. So another day of detecting. It's raining. But you know what? I don't care. We've had dry weather for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And that's really tough on the lawns and trying to keep a clean plug and not kill someone's lawn. So a little bit of drizzle, I'll take it. It's supposed to taper off. We'll see. But we'll hang in as long as we can. And we've got this house with this beautiful lawn, 1940s house. Don't know, how much has been done to it since it was built, but as usual, we'll just see what we get. So as always, I've got my trusty Note de Macro, and right now you can see it is going crazy. I've got the sensitivity way up high, so I'll turn it down a little, and the reason it's going crazy is right over us are power lines hanging pretty low. So once we move away from the power lines, it should settle down a little, but for now, along this curb, I don't think anything's going to be really deep because of the clay layer, but we'll do the best we can. If we switch over, we can try different frequencies and see what we get. There we go. That's a little better. Well, the first signal of the day, I'm not quite sure what it is, but we'll clean it up. We'll clean it up and see. Might be trash, but you never know. All right, I have a 40 signal in this clump. Not quite sure. And look at that. It's a pull tab. Well, my heart was going when I uncovered that. But it's a key. Some kind of an old car key. All right, well, into the key collection. Well, that last house was a bit of a bust. There could have been stuff there, but there was so much electrical interference from the power lines. They had an invisible dog fence. They had landscape lighting running underground. And on top of it, they had an amazingly powerful Wi-Fi set up in the house. So all in all, the chatter, I had to switch frequencies constantly. I had to turn the sensitivity down to the point where the only thing I was finding was big junk in the ground. So I switched, and now we are at this beautiful county park. I was here a couple days ago, found a few interesting things, nothing really old, but now I'm back just doing a little scan again, see if we can't find anything, save some history. So stay tuned. First good signal, I'll bring you back out. Well, that was a really strange hole. I had a funky signal that bounced all over the place, and when I dug it up, I must have pulled out 8 different targets out of the hole. A pull tab, a bottle cap, a couple of other things. But in there was this, and I believe, I'll have to clean it up when I get home, but I believe it's a broken piece of a shoe buckle. So that's pretty cool. It's very heavy. You can see where the pin went through it, but I'll clean that up when I get home to see what I can find. But I checked the hole and I don't find anything else, so it's just that one little piece. So we'll check it out. Well, right here by the parking lot, another key. Looks like a really old car key. We'll clean it up and see what we got, but another one for the collection. I wish I could find some coins or rings or gold bars or something interesting, but oh well. Hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So, all right, see you in the next time.